Alright, welcome back to yet another Destiny fashion video. Now, normally, I only do one of these a week, right? But, I had a cool idea, right? Tears of the Kingdom just came out. Why not put together some cool looks based on the characters from that, right? That sounds fun. So, that's what we're doing here tonight. Now, first off, we're going to go with Warlock. Obviously, I feel like there's going to be one for each class. I feel like it's going to be pretty obvious. Warlock is going to be for Zelda. So I went with the Starfire Protocol. Triangles? Triforce? Yeah? 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 So, if you saw my last video, here's another Starfire Protocol look if you want. Now, for the helmet, I went with the Starfarer's hood. I feel like this is going to make more sense after I apply the shader, but I really just feel like of the helmets, this one works. There's, pointed ears? I don't know. I'm working with what I got. It's not going to be perfectly analogous. For the shader, gold, blue, Zelda's blonde. There's blue in her color scheme. I don't know. I do what I want. For the gloves, we went the Triceratops gloves. They are fingerless gloves, and Zelda is wearing fingerless gloves. And I put Smudge Pop Rouge on because that just makes it match the shader that I'm about to have on Starfire Protocol. Speaking of which, Eco Malign. I feel like the shade of blue is a little bit off, but it matches with the gloves, and I feel like it works. So now for the boots, we got Elect of the Empty. I wanted to have the actual like boots down there that Zelda has. These are really like the best I could do. And Time Honored. It's okay. Look, the colors here are swapped, but again, I do what I want. It's not going to be a perfect one-to-one. They're inspired. They're not. We're not doing Destiny cosplay. That would be fun, but I don't think there's the right armor in this game for that. Now for the bond, I just went with this fish, yeah, that one. And I put Yuko Malign on it. It matches the robe. Zelda isn't exactly wearing a bond, so this is just what I had to work with. Now, before we really dive into the hunter look, I just want to be very clear. Like I said before, this is not going to be a perfect cosplay. This look that I'm about to show you is inspired by Link. It is not going to look like Link. People aren't going to look at this and say, "Look, that's the guy from Legend of Zelda." But I suppose we should really get started. First off, for the helmet, Eidolon Pursuant, I wanted the like eyes here, because then I can do this, and then boom, Link has blue eyes. I'm doing my best. For the gauntlets, we went with the Damasborn gauntlets. We're kind of aiming for sleeves on the champion's tunic. Doesn't work perfectly, but Eco Malign, I do my best with what I have. For the chest piece, we have the Vest of Orpheus. There isn't really any hunter chest piece that works here. It's just there's no hunter chest piece that's just a t-shirt. So, this is what we have to work with. Eco Malign matches the arms. Pants, we went streetwise because we can get kind of a boot look going on there. Butterbark. I I'll be honest, I think I could have done better with the shader, but yeah, comparing it to the artwork I've pulled up, I've seen worse. The colors do not translate super well to my stream preview. I'm gonna hope it looks nicer when the video is done, but this is what we have. And finally, the cloak. Just went with Cloak Called Home, put Cryptic Insignia on it. It's just the Hylian Armor cloak from Breath of the Wild. And boom, there's your Link look. Now, naturally, you'd probably put this with like a bow and a sword. Crown Splitter would be ideal, but hunters can't use Crown Splitter. So, whatever. On to the next one. You know, I am now realizing as I'm going through these and recording the video, I really just started off strong with Zelda, and they just got less and less similar to the appropriate characters. Anyways, Ganondorf, Titan. Boom. Here we go. I went with the Tor Bottle Celebration Mask. I don't know, it's a face, kind of an grumpy looking face. Really, I think you could also not go wrong with the... Where is it? Why can I not find it? 1 second. This is... There. Prodigal Helm. Again, it's a face, you know. We work with what you have. I'm going to keep Tor Bottle on, though, because honestly, I just like it. Shader, Carbon Blood, red and gray. I couldn't find a better shader than this. Leave me alone. I think it still works. Arms, we went with Pathfinders. This is going to make a lot more sense once I have the chest piece on. Shader, Abyssinian Gold. Chest piece, interlaced. Shoulder pieces match up with the chest piece, make for one, you know, fluid chest set. Shader, Abyssinian Gold. We're matching the arms and chest. That's important. We're going with a very gray toned down with accents of red look here, right? Not super similar to Ganondorf, but, you know, I do my best with what I have. Destiny doesn't exactly give me a half robe, especially not on Titans. So, legs, we went with Photo Suede and Abyssinian Gold again. You know, I'm also now just realizing I used a different picture of Ganondorf as my actual reference, but I wanted like the art to match all being from Tears of the Kingdom of Breath of the Wild, so, you know. I work with what I have. It looks nice. Deal with it. And finally, the mark. We went with Epiolos Following and Crucible Alizarin. So there you go. That's, you know, as close as I can get to a half robe on a Titan. But there we go. It's a very Ganondorf-inspired look. You may be asking yourself, why not use the Eternal Warrior helmet? Because it looks stupid. That's why. Anyways, it's 2:40. It's 2:41 a.m. I need to be making these videos at a time that isn't 2 in the morning. So, I'm going to finish this and then go to bed. Good night. Stay sharp and look sharp out there, I guess. Is that my slogan now for fashion videos? I guess. Bye.